Hey class, so when we looked at a whole by whole outline to visualize our essays, I highlighted how in the original example, and the one that you had as your starter, this B says God intervention. And in this section of the essay, the writer is talking about the book version. Now, in this paragraph, or sections of paragraphs, they're talking about the movie. So we can see how it's whole by whole, right? First all the book, then all the movie. However, this B says Hector's role. That's not linking up. A general rule is we want to follow the ideas that we're comparing in the same order. Now, there might be a way to change this to the lack of God intervention, or if the idea of God intervention is missing, that might highlight how Hector's role is more important, like the God intervention was in the book. It's like he's serving that role. So notice this B should match up with an idea. We should have a coherence happening that we can match or mirror. This isn't like a hard, fast rule for all type of whole by whole, but it really does make sense when we're writing in high school to kind of just balance out our unification. So we'll talk about more examples in that. I haven't put in the quote that this writer will use from Hamilton, but when we're picking a quote from mythology, we sometimes are going to pick something that is kind of plot summary based. I mean, one, the writing is very summary based, and we're not going to have as many golden lines as if we look at something with deeper literature, even as the Iliad. Oh, do you plan to use the Iliad? You can. It's not required. Could be even its own paragraph. Now, this writer is deciding to end their essay with a little critical view commentary, which one they prefer, and a change that's offered. At the beginning of class, we circled parts to kind of highlight the idea that we're not just summarizing, oh, there's gods in one and not gods in the other. We're trying to get our commentary by the end of the essay to discuss how it maybe highlights a theme differently, or maybe it changes Paris's characterization when you look at it. Maybe he looks more courageous. Maybe he looks less courageous. So you're trying to be a critic, not just mentioning which one you like more, but also what does that change reveal? We'll be drafting more after break. We also will be doing some reading, so expect to flip-flop back and forth as we leave the Iliad behind.